Hey guys, Fires Oregon here, and today you might be wondering, why does it say press the A button? What is this witchcraft? Well, today we're going to be playing this. It looks, in my opinion, at the time it looked beautiful. It may not look as good as your PS4s and Xbox Ones and stuff like that, but this is what we had. Well, this is what I had as a kid. So, that was just a quick sneak peek of what we're going to be getting into. Now, I'm going to let this little sequence run just real quick. Because, one, I like watching this little sequence. It's really cool. Yeah, so as you can tell by the video, you can tell what game we're playing. I hope you guys enjoy it. I had to do like 3 different little videos just so I could see what it sounded like as the end result. So the first one we're going to be playing is we're going to be playing Metroid Prime 1 on Veteran, because I've already beaten it out. I've already beaten it on normal. I kind of went through it with ease. I didn't really have an issue. So that's why I'm going through it on Veteran, because I feel like I could beat it on Veteran. I went through the whole game not dying, so... Oh, I love this game so much. I really do. Sometimes the audio will sound a little weird. This video is going to be about an hour long because there's so much in this game to cover. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon. I just call it Talon. I wasn't good with numerals when I was younger. Still not good with numerals. I used to know my Roman numerals, but I don't know them anymore. You can see it looks a lot better than the previous Metroid games than the Metroid games that I've been doing. It looks better than Fusion, and it sure as hell looks better than AM2R. But AM2R looks pretty good for a remake of the second one. Sorry, I literally just woke up. I was like, I'm gonna record. See, like right now, I can barely hear it. I don't know how it sounds for you guys. I might go to like the game's actual settings and turn it up. Oh wait, did I have that one thing activated? Okay, so in this game you get medals for doing certain things. Like you get a medal for completing a certain percentage of the logbook. Yep. And there was a thing where if you turn in enough medals, you get the Metroid Fusion suit. So I have the various suit from Metroid Fusion. So that's why that looks familiar. Before the game started, when Samus spun her arm around and fired a beam, that's what her suit is supposed to look like. This is just what it looks like now. Okay. So, it's all first person, so this looks... I'm still kinda with the motion controls. Force field activation switches are now online. So now... Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go through and try to do this. Sound. Everything's turned up. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I'm tired. Like I just woke up. Screen brightness, there we go. Oh, screen brightness, it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm not gonna be, 100% perfect with this. But let's see if there's anything we can scan. I do believe my ship was one thing I never scanned. Yeah, I never scanned my ship. Of course, there's that. So, basically, I'm going to be doing a series on all 3 Prime games, but not all at once. How I plan on spacing out the videos is... Okay, use the beam A to open doors. Basically, I'm not going to start I'm not going to start Prime 2 until yeah. I'm not going to start Prime 2 until I beat Prime 1. I'm not going to start Prime 3 until I beat Prime 2. And there's another one that I'm going to play, but I'm going to wait till after Prime 3 to play it. It's called Metroid the Other M. And it's not well, it's slightly first person. Morphology, space pirate status, death caused by severing of the spinal cord. So yeah, this game can get kind of Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. You can scan its body too. Morphology unknown. Info. High levels of radiation detected. Okay, so if you guys don't know... Did I scan these little bits? Yeah, these are parasite. Interstellar vermin travel in swarms. Okay, so these guys are... These little dudes here. Kind of harmless. You can get them for cool power-ups. And there is our first, like, somewhat real enemy. And that's our energy. That's what heals us. Replenishes 10 units of energy. Boop. So when I went through the game, I had no, like, I watched people play it to, like, find out, like, what the last boss fight was. I kind of figured who it was. You'll find out here soon. It's an old friend that we've fought before in one of the previous Metroid games. It was actually in Metroid Fusion. So the scene when we see this boss is gonna look very familiar. Oh, I need to read this. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of decks Gamma and Beta. 2 parasitic queen specimens have become volatile on deck Beta. Oh wait, that still goes. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. So these are reports from before everything happened. Talon ground 0 area secured. Crater radiation readings normal. So that's our map. So of course, yeah, see, like right there in the little hologram, that's what her suit is supposed to look like. But for nostalgia, I turned on Metroid Fusion because I didn't know what it would look like with her player model in 3D. It actually looks pretty accurate. A new research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Map station. Walk into map station. Map station. Holograms to download. A map of the area you're in. I know, like, my English, I'm tired. Don't judge me. No, I'm not just using that as an excuse. I really am tired. But thought I'd record because, you know, why not? You have downloaded the map for this area. Press 1 to access the map. When you're finished, press 1 again to resume play. So, yeah, that's the map of the area. Yay. This game is pretty big. That's why I'm doing it in 1-hour sessions, because it took me... It's gonna be a decent series. It's because I would do streams of it, but I can't stream yet. No! Scannable, come back! So I've scanned just about everything in the game. I've scanned like 96% of the items. Entrance to deck Beta conduit. This energy conductor unit has been damaged. Use caution. Use caution when approaching the arcing electricity. I can't fucking... Okay, so... Okay, no, it's not here. There's a room where we have to fight like a little turret. And I thought this was it. This is when we start fighting the pirates. Now, I know it may seem a little early to start fighting the pirates. Ah, you motherfucker. Okay, so yeah, with veteran they do more damage. Okay, so that's a little challenging, at least because I was fighting the last boss. and it took literally... I didn't start losing health till the second part of the last fight. So... Oh, I never echoed this one. Or not echoed, scanned that one. I thought I scanned you. Outer defense turret. Use missiles to break outer casing. I see. Oh, new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted code. Zebus has fallen. Log 09.09.992.992.3. Zebus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheum, Syracuse, and Bold Paragon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Yeah, they're talking about me. Phazon Infusion Stage 2, introducing mutagen into tank Phazon Batch 0732.C. Status complete. Phazon Infusion Stage 1, parasitic larval diagnostic, mass 1.2, length 0.5, cell structure stable. So I'm basically going to be doing a few more games on the Wii, just for the fun of it. Phazon Infusion Stage 3, mutagen initiated. Larva status stable. And then they start realizing things aren't going to go as well as they think. Phazon Infusion Stage 4, larva diagnostic, mass 14.5, length 40.3, cell structure failing. Use missiles to destroy its outer casing. Use missiles to destroy it completely. Specimen cell structure failing. I'm not going to read over all of these, unless you guys want to start reading over all of them. I'll kind of go over some of the creatures later. It's just I don't want to spend this whole time. There's one enemy in this game that we won't see, and it's him. A xenotropic life form. We won't see him, but we'll see him. We see him in Other M a few times. We see a couple of them in Other M. Nope. Nope. So yes, no, those are the space pirates. They look a little different than you guys remember. They kind of look like birds. In Metroid Other M, they will look different from this. Of course, they look really cool in Prime 3. That's just my opinion, though. But anyway, when I first went through this, I was watching people play it to kind of... Oh, hold on, we gotta move around. Okay, so I was watching people play it to kind of like find out what the last two fights were. They didn't have full tanks. Like their energy, the little energy tanks that expand your life. You guys, of course, remember those from Fusion. Those of you that actually watched Fusion, which I'm surprised that actually quite a few did. Oh wait, I'm not scared. Okay. Space pirate status, death caused by removal of internal organs. Okay, that was a bit graphic. Oh, nope, back up. No, door, don't close. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna find out why Izzy's barking. Sorry, she wasn't barking at anybody. She was just barking because we have a rat terrier mixed and freaking. Ugh! She's annoying, but I love her to death. Do I just sit in it? Yeah. I thought I had to place a bomb. That's what I thought as a kid, too. I thought I'd always have to place a bomb. The reason why I would have recorded this a little sooner is because I didn't know where everything was exactly. I kind of got, like, lost, so I kind of just played through it. I kind of just played through it to find out, just to familiarize myself with it. Space pirate status. Death caused by severe lacerations. How about you? Death caused by acid burns on face. Okay. That's why you don't do acid, people. Don't do it. This creature looks like it struggled to get through this door. Well, I sure hope that's what it looks like. Alright, so yeah, this is the save station now. Yes, we want to save. So we're about to actually fight our first boss. And now that I'm home alone, I kind of want to turn it up just a little bit. At least to 26. No higher than 26, and then I'll listen to the audio after this is done to kind of find out what it's at. So these guys can be scammed. No life signs detected. These creatures still contain a heat signature. They have not been here for very long. Detected large amounts of blood missing from the carcasses. Oh, wait. These bodies have been used for nourishment pattern consistent with predator behavior. How long have we been recording so far? 17 minutes? It's not bad. We made it to our first boss in 17 minutes. But, basically this game took me around like almost 11 hours to actually beat. That was without taking breaks. Like, that was just sitting down and... Or no, that was with taking breaks. So, now's not the time for something to pop in my eye. So I'll go ahead and I'll scan the bosses anyway. Parasitic Queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth. A trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. So this boss fight, I'm sorry if it's not like everything that you guys hyped up for it to be. But, you know, the fights get better, I promise you. Like, the fights get a little tougher. I got hit. I was going to try to do a no-hit run with this one. And I got close. I like the music for this boss for some reason. Evacuate immediately. Okay, so yeah, this is when we have to run. Reactor core critical. Evacuate immediately. Yeah, because we were just fighting in a reactor. Yeah, I can't double jump. I can't space jump yet. So... And we have 7 minutes to get out of here. That's actually... Basically, we have to go through these tunnel ways. And then we get here. We go through here. We do one more. And then we get to this room. So this is a very important room. You guys will see why here soon. There's another game I want to do on the series. I want to do Resident Evil 4. Because I really, really like doing Resident Evil 4. Like, Resident Evil 4 was one of my other favorite games on the Wii. Although... Basically, the reason why the things were so big... Well, no, the Parasite Queens, I do believe, are normally that big. But I was going to say... The reason why that one was able to do what it did was because it was enhanced with Phazon. Phazon plays a very, very, very important part in this series. You guys will see why. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It all leads to something actually pretty devastating. You guys will see it soon. Get off my face, dude. So, basically, Phazon is this type of, like, it's a type of energy, but it's harmful. I don't know how to explain it. At the end, I'm gonna do, like, at the end of the series, I'm gonna do, like, a little, analysis or a little cleanup of the lore of the game. And, yeah, so I'll do an episode where it's based solely around lore and all of that, so I don't know how long that video will be, but it'll be at the end of the series. I'll try to scan absolutely everything, like something that I might have missed at some point. And yeah, so I'll kind of go through the lore of the space pirates, just the Chozo lore. Chozo lore is actually pretty interesting. Like, I find it interesting. I don't know. It kind of like helps cover up like what's going on, what happened, why everything is the way it is, why there's no more Chozo. It's, you guys remember the Chozos from Fusion? I do believe Fusion had Chozos in it. I know you got Chozo artifacts. Or no, like your suit, your Zero suit that you, basically the suit that's under this one when you're just human. That's a Chozo artifact. Like, it's given to you by them. Okay, so here's that really, wait, can I scan this? Here's that really important room. Yep, here he is. Hey, buddy! It's been a while! That's right. Ridley's back. I think this is where... Yeah. Oh, so this is oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna read this. Subject Meta Ridley. Cerebral casing, stable exoskeleton, seal holding. Begin umbilical retraction. Subject Meta Ridley. Weapon update complete. Stinger ballistics online. Plasma fuel cell online. So basically, this is a super weapon. Basically, that's all Ridley has ever been, is just a really badass super weapon. So, yes, our suit goes from that to its original form from Fusion. Okay, so now, Morph Ball malfunction, Missile malfunction, Charge Beam malfunction, Grapple Beam malfunction, and yeah, basically we have to go get all of our stuff back from, or we have to find all of our stuff. Some of our stuff we get from bosses. But hey, scan visor's still active. Of course, they can't really take away your scan visor. Hurry, open that door. Every time I get to this point, I try to use Morph Balls so I can, like, speed up my... Yeah! Okay. Oh my god. When I first played this game, I fell in love with it. I just... Oh my god. I can't even explain how I felt when I first played this. I remember this was the first one I played of the Prime series. And I'd never beaten it. Like, I just recently beat it. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Now we're landing on Talon. I always said, you know, like whenever I feel like kind of like depressed or a little upset and I like don't want to be at home anymore, or if I ever just have like really bad thoughts, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to, you know, be in like this state or just be anywhere other than here. I always play this game because when I play games, I like put myself in the player's shoes. Like I put myself in Samus's suit, and it also helps because it's first person, Talon Overworld, and like it kind of just helps me forget everything. See, Samus is like, what the fuck is this place? Samus is like, okay. Place looks alright. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Please and thank you. Game has been saved. So whenever we need to like refill on energy, we need to come here. So yeah, there is a lot of backtracking in this game. So these guys will hurt you. I've already scanned these guys. If you guys want to get like a brief indication of what everything is, yeah, see pirate data. Oh wait, did it just say Metroid? Okay, so yeah, so out of all the lore, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 4 more bits of pirate data, and we're good. How much of the Chozo do we need? Great Poison. Oh, that was a nice one. Only 1 more. Shapeless things. But out of all the creatures, yeah, there's still a few small enemies I haven't gotten, but for the most part, I've gotten everything. Metroid Prime, Meta Ridley, Omega Pirate, Dardus, Parasite Queen, Fission Metroid. Basically, all these are just enemies we'll end up running into. That is actually a special enemy that you only fight one of them. Alright, so anyway, all my research, all that stuff. Yeah, so basically this game is going to be very long. It's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be fun. Because I grew up playing this. So unlike Fusion and a lot like AM2R, you don't really have a set objective as of right now, anyway. You normally get your main, like your really big objective later on. So I've fought you before, and you're not that tough. I just need to aim better. Come on, buddy, move. Okay, so I need missiles. And there's a boss. I surprisingly didn't. Yeah, I've already said that. Never mind. I was about to say I didn't die at all playing through it. That was on normal, because it wasn't really that big of a challenge. But no, like I won't really need to do like a completionist thing with this game. Because I like to search every nook and cranny anyway, especially with this game. So many cool things. Okay. Chozo Ruins. Incoming scan data. Like every now and then you'll get a random message. Abnormal seismic activity. Seismic activity disturbance at ruins site. So there's like 4 or 5 bosses in this area, I think. These are the Chozo ruins. So an ancient civilization, or really, really ancient, kind of like advanced ancient civilization used to live here. And then the pirates came along and I think it was the pirates that wiped them all out. I don't know. We'll find out in the episode where I do the lore. Because I know if I go through the lore right now, it's going to be way too much. Wait, how is that a seismic? I'm not going to ask. I think we go through here. I think we go through here. Yeah, I already scanned that. That was one of the lore. So Chozo lore looks like that, and it kind of like glows a little bit. It has a little glowy feature on it. We're gonna kind of avoid some of the enemies. Oh yeah, we're heading the right way. I'll have to go back this way anyway, so then I'll start like really exploring the side rooms and all that. Yep, here we go. This is the room we're supposed to be in. I'm not looking forward to this fight. I'm really not. Now that I'm like actually recording, I'm scared to do this fight. Mechanical device appears to be inactive. Life forms detected within hollows of machine. This elevator bridge looks worn, but functional. I almost said but not functional. It appears this item can only be reached by using the elevator bridge. Yep, well, that's not going to happen. Because welcome to our second boss fight. There won't be a health bar for this one, let me just tell you guys that. So, these are a type of enemy called a war wasp. It's a really annoying enemy, and this fight's going to take a moment. Aha, juke. There we go. Okay, so this is what I mean by this boss fight's gonna be really, really annoying. Oh, come on, dude. Got him. Okay. I targeted onto him. Onto him. Okay. This is the last bit of it. So I guess there's supposed to be 3 rows of these guys. I guess I might have taken out the 3rd row. Oh, I lost connection with the... Yep, it's finished. Okay, thank God. So now if I scan that... Okay, yep, it's a missile launcher. Missile launcher acquired. Press down to fire, press A to switch back to beams. Missiles can destroy some blast shields on doors. Additional data downloaded into the inventory, press 2 to access the inventory screen. So now, I can do that. And look, our first energy tank. Oh, I always get so happy to pick these up. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. So now it was a little harder to kill me before. It's going to be a little harder to kill me now. So I can't go back to that room because I need Morph Ball, which Morph Ball is our next upgrade. I actually know where it is too. So now I'm going to start searching every room because I can tell a lot of people might get frustrated with me if I don't. There's a few completionists, those completionists out there that like want me to do every little thing, like kill every enemy in a room before I leave and stuff like that. Yeah. So these are basic war wasps. These ones don't pose that big of a threat. The ones in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes actually do pose a pretty significant threat. Oh God, excuse me. I've been sneezing a lot lately. So I'm gonna record 4 videos today. One being, of course, this one, which you guys will see this once I finish it. And the other one's gonna be an announcement video explaining a very important person in my life and someone that means the world to me. You guys, some of you know her. I'll talk about that in the video for her specifically. So don't expect me to really say anything about her, well, other than she's awesome, and that's about it. I don't really know what to say about her, but you guys will find out who has kept me going and why they keep me going. Here I tell my girlfriend, "Oh, hi, buddy." Yeah, I can already tell my girlfriend might get a little upset because I had to turn off my freaking Wi-Fi. Because what happens when I was recording not Metroid, but Minecraft, which you guys are only going to see the second half of it. You're not going to see the half where me and Nate build a house. Well, the first half where me and Nate started our house, but, because Aaliyah called me and screwed up the first little bit of our recording. I was like 30 minutes into it. I do believe, or I was like 15 minutes into it. So that Minecraft video that I was going to upload, I'm not going to upload the whole thing. Oh yep, here's our Morph Ball upgrade. So next boss fight. Yep, like I said, there's a lot of boss fights. So first we have to kill all of these little dudes. If you want to do that successfully, aim at a cluster of them, and you can... Oh, I'm out of rockets. Ah, taking too much damage. I'm taking too much collateral damage. Okay, sorry if I get like quiet. Veteran is a little tougher, which is what I wanted. Yep, there's the boss. Like I said, not all of them have health bars, so this is one of those that doesn't have a health bar. Only the major bosses have health bars. These are like little sub-bosses. Or a mini-boss, you could say. Plated Beetle. That's all we're going to read on it. We're just going to read their names, and that's about it. Only the bosses, though. I'm not going to go through every enemy again and rescan every single one. So yep, there's our Morph Ball. Morph Ball acquired. Press C to activate Morph Ball mode. Use the control stick to move the ball around. Additional data downloaded in the inventory screen. So yes, this is our Morph Ball now. Oh, I love this. Okay, little buggers. So yeah, what I used to do is these little guys will drop health and or rockets, as you can see. And I used to just run around, like whenever I was about to fight a boss or something, and I knew the boss was coming up, I would always like wait for all of these guys to spawn. When they'd all spawn, I just kill them all and use their drops to kind of stay alive. It's kind of what you have to do anyway. Find any farming technique you can to like fast ways to get health. Because let me tell you, the enemies in this game on Veteran, you can tell do not mess around. I don't know, I did take out the second boss pretty quickly. I don't even know if you'd consider those bosses. It's like in Borderlands 2, Captain Flint. He's not considered a boss, he's just considered like an ultimate badass enemy. Which is kind of like a little boss because they're like extremely tough, but they don't have a big health bar. So you guys can see I'm just moving through. No issues. Now, in Metroid Prime 2, you have to fight to get all your upgrades. Oh, I can't touch the water, that's right. So at this point, this is when the game gets a little, you know, puzzly. You can't touch anything, you can't touch the water in this level. For the whole purpose of, there's a reason why you can't. And it's because there is a boss that is poisoning the water, and I can't be in there. Forgot that way was the room with like extreme temperatures. Check the time. Been recording for almost an hour, so yeah. So here in a minute, I'm gonna wrap up this video. We won't get to the next boss, but we'll get our next upgrade and we'll save. If I don't get to save on camera, I'll save off camera, and then that's where I'll end. Or I might do 2 recordings of Metroid Prime. I have one for tomorrow, one for today, and then I'll upload the other one tomorrow. So I think I'm going the right way, everybody. Don't. Let's check the map. That's where I need to go. So I need to go this way. So yeah, I think this is my first video I've recorded since my birthday too. That's right, guys. I'm officially 18. So yay! It's legal to do more things. No. You guys know, so those of you that know me personally know I try to stay out of trouble in general. I try to not get in the way of cops and stuff like that. Like, I normally stay out of trouble that would get me in trouble with the cops. But yeah. As some of you guys, oh, come on. Oh, God. No. Oh, okay, so. Oh, that's right, we have to find these. I have to scan them. But as you guys know, me and Katie split up, and we're not getting back together. So, you know, does it hurt? Duh, yeah, it does hurt. 7 months, and then they leave. That's gonna hurt. Unless you're some people I know, then it won't hurt you at all. You could actually, some of you would probably care less at that point. Oh, come on! Stop. Oh my goodness. See, parkour in this game is a lot easier to freaking do. But yeah, we're not going to talk about depressing things. We're going to be happy. Yeah, I scanned that. I don't... Yeah, I scanned that. This is your charge beam. Huh. Guess what? Next boss coming... No. The next boss... I do believe I get more... Yeah, I have to have bombs. I have to have morph ball bombs. Press and hold A to charge. Meaning now, these things wake up. Dun, dun, dun. No. Okay, so... Sorry I'm just kind of stupid. Yeah. So I'll be recording each video after another, and then I'll upload them. Well, I'll upload this one, and I'll upload the one about the very special person in my life. I don't like her. Get that out of your mind. Sort of. No. But, she's just one of my favorite people to be around. Like, she means everything to me. But you guys will find out who in the next video that I record today. So at this point, I'm just trying to, like, look around, trying to, okay, yeah, here's a safe spot. Safe spot. So, I'd like to say that was a pretty eventful episode. We're going to end this one here, simply because I don't know when I might run into another save room. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This is Metroid Fusion, and I love it. I really do. I'm going to explore just a little bit more. I'm not going to try to make, like, any major progress. But yeah, this was my childhood, and I wanted to... Basically, Jack's Shadow of the Colossus, Jacksepticeye's Shadow of the Colossus, this is my Shadow of the Colossus. So, like, how Jack feels about that game is how I feel about this game. Like, I absolutely love it. And I've been wanting to do a series on it for... I remember, what I used to do, I would record myself playing Metroid Prime 3 on my 3DS, on my DS, or whatever one I had first, what I was using at that time. And I would just imagine myself recording, even though I wasn't. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This, like I said, this was Fusion, and yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I'll fight this guy first, because this guy gives us the bombs, our morph ball bombs. This doesn't take very long. This only takes like a couple seconds. So yes, it's another boss. I hope I don't run out of time in the middle of this fight. I like the music for these guys. I don't know why. Okay, which way is it going to turn? Nope. Okay, so yeah, with this boss, it's the rule of fourths. Pop your little top up, buddy. There we go. Yep. Another boss down. Okay, now I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and hit that little bell so you get a notification every time I upload something. Spread the word to everybody about the channel. That way we can get more. That way we can get more people in the community and do better. Oh, I'm tired. I might take a nap after this. This video drains. Man. Okay. This was part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!